After talking about North Korea, the president criticized two top Democrats. He called them Chuck and Nancy on Twitter.
The president had an empty chair on either side of him with the nameplates left on the table for Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer and House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi. The president said they didn't show up for a meeting with him on how to avoid a government shutdown. President Trump said, quote, "They've been all talk, they've been no action, and now it's even worse. Now it's not even talk." We've got WCCO Chief Political Reporter Pat Kessler joining us now from St. Paul. Pat, what's going on?
Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, you know how the president talks about fake news? That was fake. That was a stunt. That was an image that he wanted out there, and he has every single right to do it. But I don't think he wanted them there in the first place. And Pelosi and Schumer, I mean, they're not going to contribute anything anyway. So it's childish behavior on both sides. My favorite tweet on this was from Ann Coulter yesterday. She said Schumer and Pelosi were represented at the White House meeting by empty chairs, same as if they'd been there. She's right. It's true. Neither one of the sides wants to actually do anything right now. But we're going to see in the next month, we're facing a government shutdown in a couple of weeks, and they've got to do something pretty quick here.
Pretty amazing showmanship here, I guess, on all sides.
And he has every right to do that. I mean, all presidents like to have their own staged event. So there you go.
Hey, the New York Times reports that President Trump, in private, still questioning some things that I think a lot of people thought, like, oh, man, are we really still talking about this? President Obama's birth certificate, whether the Access Hollywood tape is real.
Right.
What, I mean...
This is all a little bit unsettling, I think, when we're going back to the things that he both admitted he was wrong on. The only time that I've ever heard the president say, "I was wrong and I'm sorry," was on the Access Hollywood tape. He says, "That was me, that was my voice, and I apologize." And on the Obama birth certificate, something he's been pushing for many years and got a lot of support for it, he also said the president was born in the United States, period. So these are things he's already admitted. And if it's true that he's telling people privately that there might be a conspiracy, that somehow these things are fake, that to me is a little unsettling, and I think it should be for everybody.
But it's a couple of sources away, right? It's the president said this to a senator, according to somebody familiar.
Right.
So...
Could this all just be a lie?
Yes.
Could it be things that are coming out that are just trying to...
Well, actually, you know, of course, and anything could be fake. Who knows? But the New York Times is actually quoting the senator who was spoken to directly, not quoting him by name, him or her by name, but it's a little closer than just a source telling someone who told someone.
Sure, a little more credibility.
Yeah, this is actually senators who they are talking with who said this hasn't happened once or twice, but it's been happening for a long time, and now with a little more frequency.
To be clear, Access Hollywood renewed the statement yesterday that the tape's real, and of course we know that Barack Obama was born in Hawaii, so here we go.
Or was he?
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Just make it clear you're kidding.
He was. He absolutely was.
Totally a joke. All right, Pat.
Yes, that was a joke. Yeah.
Thank you.
You bet.